Hi Year 5! Just a little video to introduce you to some of the topics and some of the things we'll be doing when we get into Year 6. So hopefully you already know this, that I will be your teacher again in Year 6. I am so excited, and I was really pleased when Mrs. Wise asked me to be the Year 6 teacher this year. I just think that every year you go into a new class, you have what we call the settling in period, and that can take quite a long time really for the children to get used to the teachers' expectations and the teachers trying to work out what the children are good at. But because you've had me before in Year 5 and quite a few of you in Year 3, I know you really well, but also you know me really well, so hopefully that settling in period will be a little bit less than normal. What it does mean is that I do know what you can and can't do already. So my priority in September is to obviously get you back into school, make sure that you are settled, and then we'll start getting the work going and making sure it's at the right level for you, and then we can show everybody how amazing you are at your learning. We will be joined by Miss Blandford every morning as our teaching assistants. We're really lucky because she's a pro at Year 6. We have Miss Jannels working with us on a Wednesday afternoon during our PPA, just like Year 5. I'm not sure at the moment what subjects she'll be doing, so I'll let you know that for sure in September. But it should be a really good year. I'm sure for many of you, the thought of coming back to school fills you with a little bit of excitement, a little bit of nervousness, and maybe lots of other emotions all mixed in together. Because for the majority of you, you haven't stepped foot into St Andrew's School since the 20th of March. So when we return on the 7th of September, that will almost be 6 months of you being away from school. That's a really long time. If you think about it, the normal summer holidays is 6 weeks. And how do you feel when coming back to school after 6 weeks? So we do understand that you'll be feeling very nervous, and because of this, that we will give you lots and lots of opportunities to get back settled into school. So that'll be mainly in the first couple of weeks, but it'll be ongoing as long as we need it. It's not going to be first week, right, we can't do any more of that anymore. If it takes 2 or 3 weeks, that's what it takes. So it'll be an opportunity for you to get to know me again, get to know your teaching assistants and other members of staff that you maybe don't know as well, but also your classmates, because you probably haven't seen them all since 20th of March, which is a very long time. So please be reassured that plans, and I have got lots of plans to help you feel a bit more settled back into school and the routine, and hopefully once you're back you'll be really happy and it won't be as scary as you thought it would be. What does learning look like in Year 6? If you look at the slide, I'm hoping you'll notice that there is all the subjects that we do every year, and we did these all in Year 5. So there is no difference in terms of the subjects, it's just that the work is just that little bit harder because you're moving into the next year group. But that is the same as every time you move into a new class. The S word. SATs in Year 6. We have to do it. We can't get past it because it's the rule the government have made, so we are going to have to do our SATs. But actually, that's fine, because we are amazing and we're just going to show people how amazing you all are. That's what SATs do. It gives you an opportunity to show off your skills. And it's just in a very similar way to how you've been doing assessments this year. You've been doing reading and you've been doing maths tests, which show us how you've been getting better at your learning. And SATs is just a very similar test, but just in a different way. And that's how I want you to look at it. It's just a chance for you to show off your skills And actually, you should be really proud of the progress you've already made, and it's just a way to show your parents, look at how much better at my learning I am. So the SATs will be in May, so it's quite a far off. I will be doing a parents' meeting to discuss SATs in more detail, not until the February of the 2021, so it's quite a way off. But this is just to reassure you that actually Year 6 is not just about the SATs. We need to be getting you ready to go to secondary school, and once the SATs is over, that is our main focus, is the transition from primary to secondary school. So please try not to worry about them too much. I do know already that there's a few of you who are panicking a bit about the SATs, but hopefully that will reassure you. And I've already got some ideas and some tips from Mrs. Mullis about how we can get you ready. Our topic for the first term in autumn is the ancient Greeks. Do you know anything about the ancient Greeks already? Have a look at some of the pictures to give you some ideas about what we're going to be learning about. On this page you'll see that there are different subjects, and I've included a summary of some of the activities that we'll be doing for each part of for the ancient Greeks this term. So pause this page now to read all about it. After Christmas we'll be focusing on rivers and rainforests. So we've done the rainforests a little bit this year for our ecosystems work. And then after half term, we move on to thinking about the historical topic of the Mayans. Some of you might know that the Mayans found chocolate. That might give some of you a big clue about what we'll be thinking about for our DT. Similar to the ancient Greeks, I've just given you a quick overview of some of our key learning for this unit. Final term will be flying through the ages. A parent mail has been sent out to all of your parents to inform them that there is a Zoom meeting to meet your class, talk about the next year on Thursday the 9th of July, which is this Thursday at 11 o'clock. So same time as last time, the same setup. Ask your parents for the links, and then hopefully we'll get a really good turnout, because just saying Year 5, we had the most number of children in our Zoom meeting last time, so well done us, we are amazing. Before the Zoom meeting, I want you to think about the 3 questions on the screen. So, what are you excited about for Year 6? Have you got any worries? And what are you looking forward to? So think about those 3 questions, because that is what I'm going to be asking you during the Zoom meeting. And also, if there's any other questions, write them down, and then we'll try and get through them in the Zoom meeting. As always, if there's any questions or anything you're worried about, or you just want you want to let me know, please just email me over Purple Mash, and I will make sure I reply as quickly as I can. All that's left to say is I hope you all have a lovely summer holidays. Have a bit of a rest and take care of yourselves and your family, and we all look forward to seeing you all back here in September. Take care of yourselves.